Do you feel any shame or any embarrassment to revealing to people that you are deep in the wrestling bubble?
Not anymore. I've gone past that. I'm 62 years old. I'm never going to grow up now.
Do you feel any shame or any
Hold on. I swear I know how to do this. There we go. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Glenn Abbott Memorial Rumble. I am your host, Brent Piles. And if I am here, then, of course, the M to the A to the Y to the O to the R, the mayor of Canton is here with me. Mayor, how are your socks doing right now, pal?
Man, my socks are wet, but so is my cup. So I'll take the combination of the two, and went to this place for the first time ever today. Pretty cool. Costco. The C to the O to the S to the C to the O.
You'd never been to Costco before today?
No. I didn't even know they existed.
Well, you didn't know Costco existed.
I've heard the name, but I really didn't know what it was.
I'm kind of dumbfounded by that, to be honest with you. A little bit.
I've just never been to one. Do you guys have Costco over there, Dan?
I was going to say, this is a great time to bring in our special guest. Dan Griffin is here with us. Dan, you got Costco over there across the pond?
Yeah, we've got it. I've never been in one, but I've been aware of its existence. That's where you can buy like 30-inch pizzas and 12 packs of pianos and shit, right?
Yeah, you get like a 6-pound drum of mayonnaise. Yeah.
Yeah, the lady that was signing me up for the membership today, her employee tag said member since 2012. And I go, 2012? You guys have been open that long?
But the mayor's like, I thought you just built this thing.
I've never even noticed this gigantic monstrosity of a building.
That's funny. Have you heard of Sam's Club?
Yeah, I've heard of them. I've been in a Sam's Club one time.
Okay.
And that was it. I don't know. I just don't get out much.
It's not the fact you haven't been in one, because I haven't been into a Costco either. We just got one a few years ago, but I live in Nebraska on a farm. If you didn't know, I don't live on a farm, not really, but that's what everybody thinks. So I always go with it. But the fact that you said you never heard of it was the part that shocked me. I mean, I've heard of Costco.
I've heard the name, and I know that there was some guys called the Costco guys or boys or something, and they had the one kid that goes kaboom or kapow or something.
Yeah.
And I think his dad wrestled for AEW to tie this thing.
Really?
Yeah, he did. Big Boom AJ or something like that.
That's it. I'm not one of the kids is Big Boom or the dad's Big Boom. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a dude and there's a.
Did Dan freeze? I think he did.
Thinking very.
Either froze
he's
or
deep in thought on this. There he goes.
There he goes. Now you're back. Sorry, we lost you there for a second.
Yeah, it's fine. I tried to make a joke and my internet rightly cut me out.
Only if HR had that ability.
No, that joke's not good. You can't use it.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. Yeah, so we're gonna get into the Rumble here with our little drinking game that we're gonna get into. But I wanted to kind of do like a DDT, not DDT, but a UTT throwback here and start it out with Dan. What are you drinking?
Oh, well, as the token Brit on the Glenn Abbott Memorial Rumble podcast, which it's an honor to be invited, by the way, I had to, in honor of our friend, bring in the San Miguel. I've got pint cans of San Miguel lined up because it just felt right, to be honest. I know you guys can't get it over there, so someone had to represent.
Yeah, I tried very hard to find the San Miguel beer, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And my job is literally stocking alcohol. So if I can't find it, nobody can. Mayor of Canton, what about you? What are you drinking today?
Well, I mean, I've got a couple of these bullets lined up down the side here, but I was saving this one for the Rumble because it's the WWE spiked, what is it, punch here? I don't know, 10%, not too bad for a tall can.
That sounds not bad. I've got a raspberry rocket pop cork, which is they used to always say the percentage of alcohol on UTT, which this is sad for in their terms. It's only 4.3% alcohol.
Hey, mine's all right, 10% here though. These are
I'm
These
on
are
5.
maybe 4%. What's yours, Dan?
Just 5. Being sensible. I don't really do the strong beers anymore. It takes its toll after a while.
Yeah, the older you get, the tougher that becomes, and it's harder to bounce back from, I do say, usually. Before we get into the Rumble, though, we did want to play some messages that we got from some friends of ours and friends of Glenn's that just wanted to say some things and memory of Glenn. And the first one I'm going to play is from Dan's co-host. I think I got it on here. Hold on.
Hi, this is
from Dan's co-host of the UTT podcast, UTTRob. So that's the first one I'm going to play for us here. So here we go.
Rob from the Unbuckling the Territory podcast. Just wanted to say a few words for Glenn. I'm sure many people say it more eloquently than I can, but he will be massively missed. He was a big part of the internet wrestling community. He was a big part of the podcasting space. Obviously, we shared passions in football and wrestling, and any chance you got to talk to him about those passions or pop culture or music was an absolute pleasure. And I always felt that he gave a different view than you normally get. If whether we had him on the podcast, lucky enough to be a guest on his podcasts, or to hear him on the shows that he was on, obviously latterly with the Work in Progress podcast. You always got something new. He had a different perspective, obviously being from a different generation. Obviously, we both shared massive passions for World of Sport wrestling, which he'd been involved with and trained with some of the wrestlers and all that sort of stuff. But to hear those war stories was fantastic and something I'd never get tired of. And like I say, it's a massive miss. Obviously, Work in Progress podcast will be carrying his legacy on going forward, but he gone but not forgotten. Obviously he'd been unwell for quite some time, so he's been released from that, but it's difficult to find the words to say, but truly missed.
Very well said. Thank you for sending in that one. I think kind of like the thing that you get from anybody that you talk to, Glenn, is always supportive, always just there for you no matter what. And I think you get that from anybody who knew him. I never met anybody that had anything bad to say about Glenn that knew him. Not one person. And there's not many people in the world that I can say that about. So
yeah, that's very true. And the great thing about Glenn was he knew when to be sort of, the caring and supportive and quiet. And he also knew when to tell you that you needed a kick in the ass, to be quite frank. And when you needed that moment to just say, my granddad had a saying, stick your hand up your ass and pull yourself together. And Glenn just knew when to do that and when not to. He had that second nature that was just one of the things that made him such a great person.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely right. Definitely. So I got another one from our buddy Mr. Thomas Brice over at Sportswire Radio. He sent in a video and did a little nice presentation for Glenn. So we'll have a look at that one now.
I could for a minute be allowed to share my screen shortly because there's somebody that I need to plug that was very important to my platform and to many people that were close to my show. And that is somebody that really was a man that was a big supporter of mine. And unfortunately, I had found out the news that he had passed away last month. As a matter of fact, on December the 18th, he had passed away from a brain cancer, and he was a big supporter of mine, somebody that shared many of my British wrestling shows, and I had the pleasure to do a podcast with him not too long ago, and that's by the name of Glenn Abbott. Glenn Abbott was one of the hosts of A Work in Progress, which was a wrestling show played on my internet radio station, and Glenn Abbott was somebody that was a man that really loved the sport of wrestling, and he was somebody that gave his life in the UK to the British wrestling scene. And unfortunately, he got very ill and had passed away from brain cancer. And I just found out the news recently of it. And there's actually a memorial show that's being done tomorrow. And I wanted to give this to the work in progress guys, the Mayor of Canton and Piles, who have been played on my internet radio station for the past 4.5 years. And I wanted to formally induct Glenn into my Hall of Fame. And, definitely I'm thinking of his family right now. And he was a man that really was somebody that really loved this sport and just was somebody that when I think about wrestling, that was his passion. And he definitely was one of the reasons why Sportswire Radio became what it was. And I want to just give this, and hopefully this will be a sign that he is remembered to his family and obviously to everybody at the Work in Progress show. I want them to have this. We'll give them the clip so they can directly have it. But we wanted to induct Glenn Abbott individually into the Sportswire Radio Hall of Fame and thank him for everything that he's done for our sport. Thank him for everything he's done for Sportswire Radio and praying for his family. And he was a man that certainly was very opinionated. He had a lot of humor when it came to wrestling. And I had the fortune to share a podcast with him. And he did many on Sportswire Radio and also was somebody that knew the British wrestling scene, which I covered for many years, the likes of the Natural Born Fighter, R.P. Davis, and the likes of the Cumbrian Outlaw, Rick Marcus, and just many others that earlier on this platform were big instrumental figures and become, great people and on and off the air. And Glenn, we're thinking of you. We're praying for your family. Want to thank Piles and the Mayor of Canton for this opportunity, letting us know about this memorial. Yes, thank you. Sending our prayers and condolences to Glenn Abbott. Glenn was a good man and gone way too soon, just way too soon. And this young man, and unfortunately, we never got a chance to say goodbye and didn't get a chance to talk with him. It's funny, I messaged him on X like 6 months ago saying, "How were you?" and anything else, and we didn't realize he had got brain cancer and unfortunately was, never got out, and we never got a chance to say goodbye. So please hug your loved ones. Please tell your family and friends you love them. And forget about anybody else that doesn't like you, or don't focus on the negativity. Because this guy never got a chance to say goodbye to his family and friends, and I'm actually really devastated about it. And I just heard out the news very, very recently in the last few days about it. So we just wanted to do this, and we'll give the video, the link, the tribute to Piles and the Mayor of Canton. They'll play it on the Glenn Abbott Memorial Show, which will air on the Work in Progress YouTube channel. Please hit the sub button for them. I would really appreciate that. The guys have been very instrumental in Sportswire Radio's success. And like I said, please hug your loved ones. Tell them you love them. And life is too short. And I can't stress enough the importance of that. And just, take every day and make the most of it. Don't say no to something. Don't say no, because you never know if you may never get that opportunity again. That's why you need to please support the Work in Progress show. Check them out on YouTube and watch some of their content, especially Glenn's memorial. And just want to thank everybody for allowing us to share the footage here of that. So please support the Work in Progress show.
There you have it. We thank Tom, and we appreciate him putting Glenn in the Sportswire Hall of Fame, which is pretty prestigious. We're in it, so how could it not be, right?
Yeah, exactly. I hope you don't mind, Brent. I'm going to cut in. I've got a message from Andy Hall from Bang Bang Podcast.
Absolutely.
I just read the first line. I'm sending this late as I'm always disorganized, which is classic Andy. And in parentheses, he just put, "I can hear Glenn laughing at me now, rushing to get this on time like a rush to edit Bang Bang for Monday mornings." What can I say about Glenn that you guys wouldn't have already covered? A true scholar and a gentleman, whose incredible knowledge about wrestling and music knew no bounds. But more importantly than that, he was a great bloke and a top friend. I was looking back at the period when my dad passed away in 2020, and the pod was in its early days. Glenn, who I hadn't even spoken to before, got in touch to check I was okay and said he'd always be around for a chat if needed. He was always a brilliant guest on the pod in the following years, and he himself provided hours and hours of brilliant content with yourself and the rest of the gang. Glenn will be sadly missed and will forever be a part of the Bang Bang family. I almost want Arsenal to win the league this year just for Glenn. Almost. Cheers all, Andy from Bang Bang Podcast. I love the little dig at Arsenal at the end.
That was nice of him. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot.
That was just for you guys, just for Glenn. And Glenn would have taken that in great stride. He would have quit back with something, no doubt. And just told Andy he's a bell end or something. But yeah, lovely message from Andy. And yeah, he was one of the people who was in touch with Glenn's family as well. Whenever possible. Definitely felt the loss of it. I think it's actually through Bang Bang that I got to know Glenn, and therefore found you guys, and the rest is history, as they say. So yeah, it's all been part of this. Glenn's been an integral part of this actual nice little corner of the internet that we seem to populate, and yeah, it's. It's the ultimate version of making chicken salad out of chicken shit, because the internet's terrible, but Glenn and you guys are awesome, and I'll forever be thankful for that.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that probably wouldn't know each other or wouldn't have ever interacted with each other if it weren't for Glenn. So, I talk about this with you guys. Like, we've all lost people that maybe there weren't, recordings of, and we'll never hear their voices again. But we have hours of Glenn's voice that we can go back and listen to at any moment, at any time. So that's nice. And Andy talked about Arsenal at the end there, and I was never like massively into the Premier League at all, but I got into it because Glenn was into it. And now, God, I just, when they play, I feel like he's with me. So that's also great because it's something that I love that he loved too. So I'll always carry him with me for that. And like, I'll always miss him, but I'm going to miss him the most right before kickoff. I'll always miss him the most. Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's fine, man. It'll be right behind you yelling. It'll be right behind you yelling shit like when somebody does something dumb, like when Odegaard misplaces a pass, or on that rare occasion, or Raya spills one, or some dumb shit.
You can't score a goal against Nottingham Forest when City just dropped points to United. Damn it.
Classic Arsenal. Classic Arsenal. But I can't say anything as a Liverpool fan because we drew 1-1 with Burnley. So
well, at least you've won the league in the last goddamn.
Hey, we had a 30-year drought. All right, there was a 30-year drought. You guys have what, 2022? Yeah. Come back in 8 years. In 8 years. You don't know suffering yet.
That's true. I certainly don't, because ever since I've been watching, they've been good. So.
Yeah, well, I think ever since Glenn has brought me over as a fan, they've finished at least in the top 4 every single year.
They finished second
every single year. Yeah. I was trying to rack my brain. I couldn't remember them past second, but it felt like it was in that range.
Yeah, no, second every single year. Yeah. Hopefully.
And again this year, probably.
Probably, especially with shit like that. Yeah. Thank you.
Did they finish? Was it still 0-0?
Yes, it finished at fucking 0-0.
Oh, Jesus.
If I had enough,
I was in Costco and I was trying to watch the score and shop at the same time.
This is all that goddamn Costco's fault.
Probably is. God damn it, Costco.
If I had enough hair to pull, I'd have pulled it out.
There's 2-0 in Costco, and that was the final score.
Yeah. And I just got one more message here that DC Matthews sent me. DC from the DDT Wrestling pod, which Glenn was a massive part of that. I think they said that he was one of their first listeners, and he was one of our first listeners too. Glenn had listened to this show since like 2017 when it was not good. He even told me that it was good, so it was nice of him to think so. And he was literally involved in every single show up until, he got sick. So that's crazy to think. But he says, Glenn was the bestest of all of us. Loyal to a fault, passionate about his passions, and kind to everyone who wanted to learn more about them, be it football, flesh mongering, or the sport of pro wrestling. There's no DC Matthews, no Pope of Positivity, and no DDT Wrestling without Armbar Abbott. His presence will leave a hole in the world of wrestling and in all our hearts. We love you, Glenn.
Well said.
I'm going to play a little funny clip so that we can laugh.
Okay, next one. Trumpton.
It's false.
It is false, yeah.
Hey, all right.
It's a place. It is a place for a kids' TV program back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it Gullah Gullah Island? The Teletubbies, perhaps?
No. They had a fire crew called Pew Pew Barney McGrew, Cuffet, Dibble, and Grub.
There's no way that's real.
You look it up on YouTube.
I can't type it. I don't know how to look it up. I don't know what the fuck you said.
I'm not believing any of the words that are coming out of Glenn's mouth.
I got Pew Pew.
Pew Pew, Barney McGrew, Cuffet, Dibble, and Grub.
Sure.
They were the firemen at Trumpton.
Dan, do you know anything about that?
I've heard the names. I couldn't tell you where it's from. I think that's a little before my time. But yeah, Pew Pew Barney McGrew is like just somewhere in there. Oh God, we're not a serious country.
Yeah, so we did this thing when he was doing Piece of Business podcast with Jeremy, me and the mayor, and we did a Brit quiz where he quizzed us on it was like a cricket lingo, and then it was like towns to see if they were made up or real, and then there were some other categories too, and it was probably one of the funnest times I've ever had in my life. So you can still listen to it now too if you just search the Piece of Business podcast. You search Piece of Business Glenn Abbott, you'll find it. Look for the Brit quiz, and it was a really funny day. I want to play one more clip where Glenn describes what Boxing Day used to be like for him. Were you going to say something there? Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying that I remember that day really well, and just laughing at all the British slang that I had no idea what it meant. And once I start hearing them, maybe it'll start clicking back, but I can't think of any of the references. But I just remember being so confused by any of it, and how much Glenn enjoyed seeing that, because he looked at me like I was a complete moron that day. Like, how don't you know any of this stuff?
Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, you had tied one on the night before, so I think you were in a bit of a hangover too. So we were having fun with that too.
Yeah, that probably was right back 5 years ago. So
yeah, that was a really good time. But yeah, here's Glenn's description of what Boxing Day used to be like in his day.
And then you actually look forward to the day after Christmas, which I think by now most of the people who listen to this know we call Boxing Day over here.
When everyone goes into the streets and just starts slugging each other.
Yeah. Well, it used to be like that, as much as they didn't just go into the streets. You used to go to your local football ground and then fight your local enemy. But the big game on Boxing Day always used to be Arsenal against Tottenham, or the Liverpool derby. It was because people wouldn't travel far.
Right.
But there was always a big game on the day after Christmas. And it was something to look forward to.
Yeah, and you can always find one of your neighbors wearing a different color shirt and just get after it.
Yeah, that's it. So they've taken that all away from us now.
So there you go. You should just go on Boxing Day. You just go fight a Tottenham fan. Apparently,
I'm not sure I could find any around here. You probably can't find any either. But Dan might be fighting off a lot of people.
I mean, Dan would be fighting Everton fans, wouldn't you?
Nah, I don't have the energy to waste on Everton fans.
I wouldn't either. Yeah, it seemed like
it was a much bigger, like, football violence and stuff like that was a much bigger thing back in the 80s. It's thankfully sort of a bit of a rarity today. The time has passed on that. If you guys wanted to at any point, in the spirit of Glenn's British slang and stuff like that, I do have a quick game to play where I'm going to read something out, and you guys have to guess if it's the name of a service station, so like a gas station somewhere, or a type of cheese.
Oh, what? Yes, sign me up. Mayor, you down for that?
Yeah.
So I've got 10 of them.
I do love cheese, and I love cheese from gas stations. So
it's
right up my alley.
So is this the name of a British gas station or a British cheese?
All right.
There's 10 to do. First one is Peas Pottage.
That sounds like a gas station.
That's got to be a gas station. I agree.
That is a gas station.
Got it.
Second, Duddleswell.
Doodlesville?
I'm going to go with that's a cheese.
That's cheese.
Yeah, that's a cheese.
Yeah.
It sounds like I could grill a piece of bread and throw that on
It does.
It's a sheep's milk cheese, apparently. Rivington.
That's a
Cheese.
cheese.
Nope, that's a service station on the M61 near Bolton.
Oh.
Number 4, Kidderton Ash.
That's got to
Two
be
separate words.
Gas station.
I'm going cheese.
It's a cheese. It's a goat cheese.
Yeah.
A ghost cheese?
Goat. G-O-A-T.
Goat cheese.
What's going?
Man, they're milking ghosts now?
Yeah.
This AI is getting too crazy these days.
Okay, goes.
So somebody's in the corner just jacking off a poltergeist. Number 5, Chevington.
That's cheese.
Gas station.
Cheese.
Dang it.
2 up now.
Number 6, Millstone.
Service station.
Cheese.
It's a cheese.
Oh, you came, but you got one back, Mayor.
Number 7, Annandale.
Gas station.
That sounds like the fucking place from Frozen. I'm going gas station.
That is a gas station.
Yeah.
Number 8, Baldock.
Cheese.
Brent.
Cheese.
It's a gas station. It's
Wow.
Stevenage.
I thought for sure that one was cheese.
Number 9 is even I'm struggling to say that. Coverston.
Cheese.
Gas station.
It's a cheese.
Oh, it all comes down to this one, Mayor.
Uh-oh.
So number 10, Gloucester.
Gloucester?
Cheese. I'm going cheese.
Dang it. I was going to go cheese as well, but you beat me to it, so I'll just go gas station to break the tie.
Well, you get a point each because it's both a cheese and a gas station.
Oh,
We still tie.
it is a tie. That's beautiful. Just as it should. Just as
it did today.
Just as it did today.
I will say that there is genuinely a place in the UK, a little village called Shitterton.
Shittinson?
Well, I remember from the Brit quiz, there was a place called Fingering Hoe.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
You can go from one to the other very quickly.
I remember somebody said, Jeremy,
Be like the Twin Cities.
Jeremy said, if you approach from the front, you just got to go around to the back. Yeah. So there that was all the messages that we have. We appreciate everybody that sent one in. And does anybody else I've said enough. Does anybody else got anything they want to say about Glenn before we get into this fun-filled drinking game we're gonna have here?
I always appreciated the time that he took to come on the show because it was like 3 a.m. for him when we're starting, and knowing everything that he was going through at the time, to have to wake up at 3 a.m. to do the show, it really means it. And we love you, Glenn.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So let's do it. We're going to have some fun now because that's what Glenn would have wanted. So that's what we're going to do. It's the Rumble. I got the rules here. Let's pull them up real quick. Or did I put... No, I didn't put the rules on here, so we won't pull them up real quick. You guys know the rules.
I can get the rules.
I got to pull up right here. So we're everybody. Well, you take a drink when your superstar enters. When your superstar is eliminated, and if your superstar eliminates someone else, you get to give out a drink. And then we all have to drink if the guy coming out is on steroids, if the guy coming out has passed away. If anyone does an armbar, I know we probably won't see many arm bars in the Royal Rumble, but you never know. You'll have to take a drink. That's a new rule for AWI Pod going forward. Doesn't matter if you're drinking coffee, water. Anytime anyone does an armbar, you have to take a drink.
A Keith Cole match might kill us both.
Yeah, we'll be dead. Yeah, or highly caffeinated, depending on what we're drinking. And anytime anyone decides to say cheers to Glenn, we're all going to take a drink. So there you go. We've all got numbers. Don't worry, I have it written down. So when your person comes out, I will let you know. So we're going to look at the 1996 Royal Rumble. So I'm going to put it up on the screen here, and let's have some fun. Here we go. So number 1 is Triple H, and that is Dan. So Dan's got number 1. He's got Triple H.
He seems doing pretty well in the company these days. So wait, how's he number 1? There's other people in the ring already.
No, so they did a thing. It was a free-for-all match, and the winner got to be number 30. And as you can see, he tried to cheat, and then they reversed the decision. I think it was. So
who was that he knocked out? Was that Duke?
Yeah. Spoiler alert: Duke the Dumpster Drosey's number 30. So Glenn, I know you felt good about having 1 in 30, Dan, but it's Triple H and not the Triple H you want, and Duke the Dumpster Drosey. So
well, fuck.
Mayor, you've got number 2.
All right, let's see what we got here.
And it is the Hogman Henry O. Godwin.
I mean, it would be naturally right for a guy wearing overalls on Glenn Abbott Memorial Day. So cheers to Glenn.
There we go.
Pardon me.
Here's the first one. All right, here we go. Do you remember when these guys had the hog pen match?
Oh yeah, the slot match or whatever. Hog slot.
I guess another question I have to ask is: do we think Triple H is on steroids?
Yeah. Well, that's probably a dream.
Yeah,
you're right.
The only person on this screen gassier than I am
is Triple H.
And also, which one? Phineas dressed like a minion. Does he not look like one of the minions from the cartoon?
A little bit.
I think he's gonna throw Triple H around yelling "banana."
That sounds like fun. Henry O. Godwin. That spells hog. I don't know if you guys knew.
Creative genius.
Beautiful stuff.
Oh, we got a big body slam. Just throw him out. You'll
win the company. This is something that he always used to rant about how when guys would pick guys up over their head and then immediately chuck them over the top rope in a battle royal. So,
imagine if Duke the Dumpster Drosey in that point of, Phineas Godwin threw Triple H over those ropes. It could be today that he could be the one that would have been married to Stephanie and running WWE.
Yeah.
Only if he had thrown Triple H over those ropes.
That's a good point.
It could have been Triple H being
the suit
naked
tie,
Midian.
the corporate look.
Yeah, Triple H could have been naked Midian. Would have been a good gimmick for him. Trying to get him up over the top rope.
I need to introduce you guys to the Rise Rumble. I can't remember what year it was. I'll find it and send you the link. The best elimination I've ever seen was somebody using a bag of KFC on a fishing rod to lure a fat guy out of the ring.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I'd be eliminated too, so I get it. Whoever that was.
Oh yeah, same.
Mayor, you have to have the next 3. So,
I mean, I'm taking drinks every time, then, right? Yeah. And unless it's on
Bob Backlund,
not on steroids.
No, Bob's on chicken breast and hard work, pal. No steroids for that, man. He didn't need it.
And a severe vitamin D deficiency because he hasn't seen the sun in 6 weeks.
He looks like he just woke up from the hotel and realized his match was starting, so he ran out in the bathroom with the bath towel around his neck.
He was weirdly showering in his gear.
Mr. Backlund, checkout was 5 minutes ago.
That's what Backlund always did at hotels. He would never actually get all the way naked. He would wrestle. He would shower in his gear.
Instead of a Bible on the nightstand, he wanted a dictionary.
Oh, of course. He's got to read something while he's doing all of his step-ups at 5 a.m.
Showering in your gear sounds like something Mick Foley would have done just to save.
Oh, it's something Mick Foley did.
Yeah, 100%.
I swear, I read somewhere that he did shower or bathed in certain clothes, and then just slung them in a bag. It was like, well, they're clean enough.
Well, yeah, there you go. Washed them.
It's washing your clothes and your body at the same time. So.
2 birds, 1 stone. If you don't have time for that shit, what can you do? What can you do?
Just tie that bag to the TV or the radio antenna. Cars don't have those anymore.
Yeah.
Just let that thing roll when you're driving.
Yeah, cars don't have those anymore, do they? So people can't rip them off and beat people with them.
I was gonna say, thank God. I didn't listen a couple times as a kid. And I think I got Z88 channel,
Yeah. Hurts.
Oh, man, that was bad.
Hurts so good. Nobody's been eliminated yet. We got one guy who's on steroids. Nobody who's died yet. All these guys are still kicking.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Here we go. Number 4. Mayor's got another person. He's gonna have like a fucking faction in here. If only they knew you were on their team. Oh, it's Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh man. Coming in at number 4, my good friend from Memphis.
Does it count if he died and then got revived?
Sure.
I think
That's good to me. I'll allow it. This person says Vince McMahon for Prez. Talk about signs you wouldn't want to hold in 2025. 26, whatever the fucking year is.
I don't know. The way the US
You're right.
we could win.
You know what? You're right. My bad.
I was gonna say, hearing Glenn talk earlier about the fictional land of Trumpton, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the name of Greenland if a certain orange bastard has his way.
I hope not. Oh, they've got the Hogman slot bucket now. He's going to slop him. They're going to slop him with his own slot bucket, and that's something. Mayor, how many times have you been slopping your own slot bucket?
Sadly, I'm a slot bucket virgin.
Sadly.
I just can't get over the fact that Jerry Lawler appears to have his gear made from his grandma's sofa.
For real. It really does look like that. Oh, he got his bucket back, so now we're going to see what happens. Is he going to slap someone?
Oh, that is disgusting.
All over Jerry Lawler and about 6 people in the fucking front row. How pissed would you be?
Imagine you spent all that money on front row seats and you just got slopped.
Yeah.
Was this kicking off the show or closing the show back then?
So this was like a middle show because the main event on this show is Bret Hart versus The Undertaker, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because there was like a couple of weird Royal Rumbles where for some reason they felt they should put the championship match after that, which you shouldn't do that. You should just have the Royal Rumble. It's Bob Holly. Congratulations, Mayor of Canton.
Your dog's coming out here?
That is my dog, old Sparky Plug. On the way to his ring here.
That man's gonna have a great head of hair forever.
Well, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, his hair's not going anywhere. He's certainly not going to go bleach blonde.
I love that his gimmick on Twitter is just challenging Sami Zayn to a fight once a day.
Oh, that's not even Bob Holly.
Oh, it's not.
That's just some dickhead pretending.
I wish it really was.
You just ruined Santa Claus for me, Dan. I'm done.
Sami Zayn all the time. He's just like, damn it, I hate that Sami Zayn.
You can't tell me that. I've been believing it's him this whole time.
Do you know who I miss on Twitter? Do you guys remember Cranky Vince?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I miss that guy that was allegedly JBL.
It probably was JBL. I'm surprised nobody's been eliminated yet.
I've been eliminated by JBL. I can't tweet him since about the year 2018.
Oh yeah, I got blocked by him too when I used to be on Twitter.
Yeah, same.
Yes, all of us. We're all in the club.
I got blocked for admitting that in 2008 at a Raw taping in London that I started a "You've Got Man Boobs" chant.
Oh. Well, you should be proud of those things. You know,
he had a good set.
Yeah, he did. He really did. He was at least a B cup. At least.
JBL. JB Cup L.
I'm fairly certain I got blocked by saying his commentary on Monday Night Raw would make, who was it? It would make, was it, maybe, I think I said Mike Adamle sound like Bobby Heenan.
I would have blocked you too. That's good though. And now finally somebody other than the mayor is going to get somebody in the ring, and that's Dan, who's coming out at number 6.
Hey.
And that guy's not on steroids. It's Mabel. But he is dead. So there's the truth.
Okay.
I'll take 2.
Do you realize how far we made it into the Rumble without anyone passing away?
All the way to number 6. Yeah, I didn't have it very often.
I know. That's a fifth of the way through the whole thing, and we finally got to someone.
We had the technicality with Jerry Lawler.
That's true. We were just looking for another reason to take a drink, to be honest, on that one.
Hey, I'm British. I don't need a reason.
That's a good point. I remember I used to tell Glenn all the stuff I would do if I knew I was going to tie one on. I got to drink all this water and then take some hydration pills. And Glenn's like, we used to just drink and suffer through the consequences.
Yep. That's what I did last night. Got home, bit of a shitty day. Just think, fuck it. Drank 6 beers. Woke up this morning. Well, that was silly.
Yeah. Damn it. I wonder if Rob still doesn't get hangovers. I meant to. I was emailing.
Oh, that motherfucker. No, he doesn't.
That fucking asshole. I hate him too.
It really depends what I drink. If I drink wine or champagne, I'm getting a headache hangover no matter what.
Yeah, they're evil.
I'm surprised. I'm still shocked nobody's fucking been thrown out of this thing yet. They're all still in. The mayor's got 5 guys in the ring. No, I'm just kidding. 4.
I very nearly had a bottle of rum lined up next to me just in case I fancied doing shots. And then I remembered I'm not in my 20s anymore.
At least when this is over for you, you get to go to bed. I'm going to have to try to navigate shopping and dinner.
Fuck that.
Because we're already 10 o'clock, aren't you?
Yeah, 9:45. What you need to do is just keep drinking.
It's a good plan.
There you go. Just don't drive. That's all. All right, here we go. I finally get somebody in this thing. I haven't got anybody in there yet. Number 7 is me. Number 8's me too. And I got Jake the Snake Roberts, who shockingly is still alive.
Somehow still alive. Now, he was on plenty of drugs, none of which were steroids.
Yeah, we could safely say he took all the drugs except steroids. Is he going to throw the snake in the ring?
It's like the opposite of Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, where they said he had all the diseases trying to get in at once.
Yeah. Oh, he is taking the snake out. Here we go.
That's the same thing that got Vince McMahon canceled.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'm pretty sure Damien's probably gone, so that's a reason to drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. Jerry the King Lawler, the snake. Jerry King Lawler's got to get out of here before the snake thinks it's its mate with what he's wearing.
The snake didn't shit on anyone's head, though.
That would have been great if it did, wouldn't it?
Oh, you're going to hear that noise a few times today.
No. Somebody's home.
I thought that was just for me opening my can.
Nope, that's the dogs. Yeah, the dogs got real excited about that.
The only person that was in the ring at one point in time was Bob Sparkplug Holly, which makes him the winner of the 1990.
Bob Holly said, "I ain't scared of no snake. They better give me the belt." That's what he said after that. Oh,
this was 96. You said, right?
Yeah.
Every guy, him and Andre had to do the fat guy spot in every single match they were in.
Yeah, but he wasn't the boss.
No.
I like how Mabel found an excuse to just have a bit of a sit down.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I need a minute.
Didn't Mabel just pass away like a couple weeks ago also?
Oh,
no, he's been dead for a few. Oh, Mo did.
Mo.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Yeah, drink.
There we go. Right, Mo's out here. Yep, good call. Here we go. Who else I got? It's Dory Funk Jr. Is Dory Funk Jr. still alive?
Yeah, he's still going, and he just had a match like a year and a half ago, a death match.
Get the fuck out of here.
Who did he wrestle? Actual death?
Did he wrestle at Sushi Onita?
Wow.
Let me find out, because his record for the oldest wrestler has just been broken because Kendo Nagasaki came back on the British wrestling scene.
Good Lord.
There was a really small, diminutive guy here that would wrestle. God, what was his name? He was in his 70s.
Damien Demento? No, I don't know.
No.
Oh, the guy who's been on TNA.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, the Lost, the joke that he's the Young Bucks granddad because he shares the same last name.
Mike Jackson. Lots of people do.
Mike Jackson. Mike Jackson, yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Huh.
I saw him wrestle in the Collective over WrestleMania weekend. They had the Senior Scramble.
The Senior Scramble. Who else is
these two seniors fighting each other in there? We got Dory.
Oh, man, I'll get that match up in a minute. In 2024, Dory Funk Jr. had a double hell current explosion death match where he teamed with Osamu Nishimura to defeat Atsushi Onita and Raijin Yaguchi.
Jesus Christ.
He was 83.
Good Lord.
How long did this match last?
45 minutes.
40.
Hiding under the ring.
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Oh. How much of it was he on a ventilator?
I think honestly, I've seen clips. He looked better than Flair did in his last match.
Well, that's not hard to beat. Here we go. This guy's Dan. Dan's got the next 3, and still no one's been eliminated, which is surprising to me. It's Yokozuna, and he's definitely gone, but not on steroids.
Oh man, the fattest fuck on this podcast is getting the fattest fucks in this rumble.
Yoko's going to get a lot of eliminations too.
I swear I didn't work these numbers. Yeah, I feel like when Yoko hits the ring, people are going to start going out because they got to make room at least. Oh, he's functioning the chicken wing here.
I love the stories of him just eating deep fried turkey necks and dipping them into like a bucket of mayonnaise.
Yikes. Oh, there goes Bob Backlund. So the mayor has to take a drink, and Dan gets to give out a drink.
Brent.
There we go. So there's your trivia. There's your trivia question. Who's the first person eliminated from the '96 Royal Rumble? Bob motherfucking Backlund.
I've got the competitor list from the Senior Scramble. If you want to know.
Oh yeah, I do.
From just last year with Ricky Morton, Mike Jackson, George South, Robert Gibson, and Damien Cess.
Wait, George South was also wrestling in this?
Yeah.
That's 150 years plus between just those two guys.
Yeah.
They were supposed to have Tommy Rich in there as well, but I think he saw sense, or the home just wouldn't let him out.
I was gonna say, but he died on the way to the ring.
And which Gibson was it?
Robert Gibson.
So
Okay,
both the Midnights were in there, huh?
Yeah, but it all just became the old guys beating up Kerry Morton.
They were like, "Fuck this guy. He's in his 50s. He's not even old."
That was the semi-main event before Sabu versus Joey Janela.
Good Lord, what a main event! Here we go, Dan. Who you got now? It is the 1, 2, 3 kid.
Hey, a skinny guy
with no eyebrows.
We went from the biggest guy in the match to the smallest guy in the match.
His eyebrows are shaved in this.
He's being chased now by Razor Ramon.
And isn't it crazy that he's the smallest guy in the match and he's 6 feet tall?
Yeah. It's like when you watch an NBA game, you're like, "Oh, that guy looks short." Well, he's fucking 6'4", so he's not short.
When I met him, he was tall. He was a little bit even taller than I am, and I'm 6 foot, so I don't know what he is, but I always thought he was.
I was hoping we'd get Rene. Is that Rene Goulet? That's Rene Goulet, wasn't it?
Drink.
I saw the blue, the blonde scraggles.
Oh, what a man!
Look at that hair.
He's straight from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, he does look like a guy from Dumb and Dumber.
He's beautiful.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3 kid's in trouble again. Scott Hall's out here too, which he also passed away. So who was the actual entrant? Was it Scott or was it 1, 2, 3? It's 1, 2, 3 kid. I think 1, 2, 3 kid helped Goldust defeat Razor for the Intercontinental Championship earlier in the show, and I believe that's why Razor's chasing him around.
We still only had one elimination, right?
Yeah, the only person that's been thrown out so far is Bob Backlund, who was tossed out by Yokozuna.
Wow. They're going to have to start getting tumbling here soon. I remember the one Rumble where Brock Lesnar just threw someone over like every 60 seconds.
Yeah, we didn't get anybody staying in the ring until like number 15. I hated that so much.
Oh no, that was a great Rumble. Like the first half was all Lesnar and thinking they're not gonna have him do it surely. And then I think it was Keith Lee came out and he was just like, "Oh, a big boy." And
yeah.
Then the second half was actually a really good Rumble. And
I hated the first half, but then it was really good. And then when McIntyre won it, I was like, all right, you know what? I'm not going to complain anymore. They did that right.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Is that Long Duck Dong from 16 Candles?
Yeah, that's exactly who it is.
I think it is.
Dan, you've got that guy. I don't know.
You've got Long Duck Dong. Good luck, Dan.
Oh, that's not Tenru, is it?
I'm pretending he's not only dead, but he was on steroids.
Rumble.
Right, am I going to have to look up the 96 Rumble to find out who this motherfucker is?
That's fine.
And we also have to find out whether he's dead or not.
He might be dead. We don't know.
Which number entrant was that?
Number 11. Number 11. Still only one person eliminated.
That's Takayo Omori, and he is alive.
Okay, you ever heard of him?
Fuck no.
No, me neither. Never fucking heard of this guy. I don't know where it came from.
Dan, can you repeat his name?
Takayo Omori.
If you do, you'll clean it up. It's a Jim Cornette line. I don't know.
Well, that's why it sucked.
That was just a bad dad joke is what that was.
He's just
every Jim Cornette line and Jerry the King Lawler line.
Yeah.
That guy was a Triple Crown champion in All Japan and 7-time tag team champion.
Well, goddamn, pal.
Well, sorry about that. We're
yeah.
disrespecting your name, Takeo. Or
he's gonna show up at your house.
Takeo Onion Ring. What was his name?
We'll just call him Omori.
Omori. That's a good way to go. Yeah. That is a good way to go.
Oh, we were talking about Yoko earlier being a fat fuck. One of the Usos told a story when he used to come over to their house. They had to make him like a nest in the den because he had to sleep sitting up. By that point, he was so big he couldn't actually lay down, or his lungs would give out.
Damn! It's Savio Vega, Mayor of Canton. Congratulations, Savio Vega is on.
I was a big Savio fan,
also known as Quang.
Isn't that the noise when you slam the trash can lid on?
That's That's
what I got it
from. And somehow Mabel walking around at probably 525 pounds is not the heaviest guy in the match.
No, not even close.
Mabel's looking at Yoko thinking, damn, I'm pretty good.
Yeah. And that's how Mabel felt better about himself. He's like, oh, I haven't gone that bad so far. So
maybe
fine.
it's Maybelline.
Oh, King Mabel is gone. So Mayor of Canton, you've got to take a drink, and Dan, you get to give out a drink.
Oh, well, it's Mayor's on the 10% stuff, so it's you again, Brent.
That's fair.
I don't want Mayor to pass out and miss his dinner.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Oh, Omori's gone, but I didn't see who eliminated him.
Oh, Omori's gone too. That's your guy, Dan, so you got to take a drink.
Oh, what a shame.
Omori says, you are not the father.
That was Triple H and Jake Roberts eliminated him, so that was one of my guys and one of Mayor's guys.
Well, then I guess I got to take a drink, huh?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yoko just was hanging them things on the rope there.
Yeah, he just letting them. Go ahead.
I just worry about how did Yoko take a shit? How can he reach? How did he clean up? Like the logistics of that is terrifying.
I'm not sure he cleaned up, and I still don't know how he got up.
That toilet was fighting for its life. I can tell you that much.
It's the only toilet ever. It's the only toilet ever to be classed as a double wide.
It's just one of those children's swimming pools, like the sandboxes, the turtle sandbox.
Oh yeah, I get Vader, who is passed away, but not on steroids,
and Jim Cornette, the aforementioned.
Motherfucker!
No onion, motherfucker!
Oh damn!
The Dairy Queen himself.
Double onion, motherfucker! No onions.
Here we go. This is WWF debut right here. Fresh off getting knocked out by Paul Orndorff in his shower shoes. It's Vader.
Completely no-sold Bob Holly's kid. He just walked through it.
That's probably what they told him to do. He's also got his gear on backwards because the Vader time's in the back, not on the front. So,
knowing as people have described him in shoot interviews, it might not have been the worst idea to turn around his stink point to have the gear on backwards.
I just realized
he was not a fan of showering or washing his clothes, according to most.
Doris Burke is out. That's my guy. He was thrown out by Savio Vega, which is the mayor. So, Mayor, you get to give out a drink.
Let's keep Brent going one more.
Crying out loud.
Oh man! So I'm looking at Dory Funk there. That man was 55 years old.
Whew.
And who thought he'd be wrestling for another fucking 25 years?
I feel like he looked older than 55. No disrespect to Dory Funk Jr., but he's still going. So,
yeah, barely.
Fuck.
I shouldn't probably talk too bad about him. He might just come over here and
I'll
whoop my
say
ass.
I still wouldn't fight him, 100%.
Haku can probably show him his way over here too.
Probably.
Oh man, Haku and Larry Zbyszko and a few others are in a movie, and I need to see it.
Really?
It's called like the Unbreakable Bunch, and it's those guys, like these old wrestlers fighting off an alien invasion.
The
aliens had no chance.
This is my guy, and I have no fucking idea who this guy is.
Is that Dad Hardy?
Dad Hardy is on here. Yeah.
That is Doug Gilbert.
Doug Gilbert, huh? Related to Eddie Gilbert, maybe?
Yeah, Eddie Gilbert's brother.
Well, there you go. Doug Gilbert. Eddie Gilbert's brother's here for some fucking
reason. He is alive.
Oh, well, there you go. Good for him.
Good for Doug.
Certainly not on steroids. I know that much.
He's on Waffle House.
That guy, yeah. That guy's barely on food.
Dan, do you guys have Waffle House over there?
No, we don't, unfortunately.
Oh, man. You got to get them.
Have you ever had Waffle House? Jake the Snake Roberts is gone, and he just got thrown out by Vader. So that was my guy throwing my guy out. So me on me violence.
So we'll both take a drink then.
There we go.
Self-abuse there from Brent Piles. Not the first time he's abused himself on the internet.
Not the first time, won't be the last time. I keep seeing a whole mess of cotton candy go through the crowd.
Oh, that's just to make sure Yoko's focused on what he's doing.
That's a good point. Like after the match, you can have all this cotton candy, brother.
But no, to answer your question, I've never had Waffle House.
No, I didn't know if you've ever been to the southern states of the United States.
No, I've done California,
Florida,
Nevada. Right? Oh shit, yeah, I've been to Florida. Yeah, but Florida doesn't count. Every time I've been to Florida, it's just got theme parks.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I've never been to Waffle House either. So
there are Waffle Houses in Florida, so you could have had. Actually, there might be one in Vegas as well. I'm not sure on that.
Here we go, number 15. We're halfway through it, guys. This is another guy for me. Number 15. Give me somebody good. Who's
got someone good? I feel it.
Oh, it's SWAT team member number 1.
Are you sure it's not both of them? Fuck.
It's the Fatimate Warrior.
That's good.
It's the first person to turn a singlet into a quadruplet.
He's got spikes on his boots like the Iron Sheik, so that's something.
No, just he has really fat feet. It stretched the sole.
That's probably what happened. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
It's the most advanced form of gout.
Clearly, that man's had way too much fish.
Has not cut his toenails either.
Yeah, lots
Can't
of
reach him
out there.
No, thinking about American fast food, the best thing I ate in Vegas was fast food wise was Raising Cane's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was fucking good.
I mean, I got a Raising Cane's like fucking a mile down the street from me. It's fine, but it's not my favorite.
I don't know if I just got it on a good day or what, but yeah, it was.
Oh. There's more me on me violence because Doug Gilbert's gone and Vader threw him out.
Okay, here we go.
I will say they have a great sauce, but for me, their chicken just isn't as good as Chick-fil-A's over here.
Oh, there goes the Fat Team member number 1.
Fat Team, more me on me violence. Vader, stop doing this to us. You're killing the whole team, man. Good Lord.
I think we just got a Chick-fil-A in Leeds near me, which I go there like every other month. So next time I'm out there, I'm going to try Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is pretty good. Not bad.
Definitely give it a shot. You got to try the Chick-fil-A sauce.
It is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we've not long got a Wendy's in my hometown as well, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Oh my gosh, yes. I could do the rest of the podcast just on Wendy's.
Number 16, it's the mayor of Canton, and it's SWAT team member number 2.
God, I got Fatimate Warrior 2. There's 2 of these fats?
There's 2 of these guys. Yep.
It's a bit like Imposter Sting. He's played by Jeff Fatter.
Instead of Jeff Farmer, yeah.
Yeah.
I think these guys were from Puerto Rico. I think they were called the Headhunters.
I thought these guys were big enough to be Puerto Rico.
Well, that too. What happened was there was one, and then he ate so much he just spawned into another one. Another one just spawned out of him.
I'm allowed to say this. I'm also a fat fuck.
They're quadruplets.
Now here they go. They're going to take out their anger on Vader, which isn't working for them because he's kicking the shit out of both of them.
I think Vader's not selling anything. He's just
no.
He's not giving him an inch there.
Both SWAT team members gone.
Was that mine or was that yours?
Well, I think that it doesn't matter because they're both gone now.
Mine
God,
lost
the ankles.
his ACL than yours did.
I'm not drinking again because that guy fucking already got eliminated, okay?
I just want to know, is Bob Sparkplug Holly at this time going to break Shawn Michaels' time in the Rumble record?
Well, Shawn Michaels, when he came in at number one, that was only a Royal Rumble where he came in at every minute. So he was only actually in there for like 30 minutes. So
no. Well, who would have had the longest time at this
Ric
point?
Flair probably winning it at number 3 in 92 would have probably had it at this point.
I'm still thinking about Wendy's. If I'm hungover tomorrow, I'm going to go get me a breakfast baconator.
They fucking, that sounds like a great.
There's this great account on, I think it's on TikTok, where all they do is they go out and buy buckets of Wendy's chili and enter chili contest. And then they win the contest like almost every single time because people think it's the best chili, which it is.
That's crazy.
All right, you cannot make a better chili. Okay, sorry, Owen Hart. And we all know that he is no longer with us.
He definitely is not.
Yeah. God, I remember watching that pay-per-view at 10 years old.
I watched it too. I was slightly older than 10. I think it was 14. Yeah.
Man, you guys make me really old. I was 17.
Well, you are old, so that's the way it goes.
You look younger than me, dude. You're fine.
That's true. You look younger than me too, so you're doing all right.
Yeah,
We're up to number 17.
Oh, my girlfriend's one of her friend's kids asked my girlfriend if I was her dad because he thought I was so old. I'm like, well, it's time to start losing some weight, kid.
That's rough.
All time to start saying "fuck you," really loud.
Yeah, get out here, you little bastard. Now Camp Cornette's teaming up here. They're beating up on Savio Vega.
It's the only team where the phrase "Pound Town" has more than one meaning.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's got multiple meanings.
Oh my god,
that's a lot of girth coming into this.
That's a lot of meat.
Yokozuna was out of breath for 3 weeks.
That's just from walking to the ring.
Did we drink for Yoko no longer being with us?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we did. Yeah, I still can't believe his goal was to be the first 1,000-pound wrestler.
It's a heck of a goal.
When he first originally joined, when he was part of, was it the Head Shrinkers, the Samoan SWAT team, or something like that?
I don't think so. I think he debuted as Yoko.
No, he had another name, I'm sure.
Yeah, he was early.
Kokina Maximus, I think you mean.
Yeah,
something like that.
I want to say it's part of the Head Shrinkers or Samoan SWAT team. I don't remember the name for sure, but
here comes Shawn Michaels, and that's my guy at number 18.
This guy ends up doing all right for himself, so we'll see.
Yes, he's fine. He's not on Sons right now. He will be later, but he's not right now.
He might be.
No, there's no. Well, yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's already been sunny days by now.
Yeah, sunny days are definitely going down. Porker's Candido. And there goes Savio Vega, thrown out by Vader. So the mayor's got to take a drink, and I'm going to give a drink to Dan.
Hey. Just quickly, Yokozuna made his debut as Kokina as part of the Samoans in 92.
Oh, so you were right, Mayor. My mistake.
He was probably half the man he was in 96.
Half the man.
He was absolutely. He was half the man when he debuted in WWE as Yokozuna. I mean, and everything's falling apart here. The two Cornette managed guys are now fisticuffing in the middle of the ring.
They're fisting in the middle of the ring.
Yep, two giant men are fisting in the middle of the ring.
You can tell Vince,
like you might either get really good ratings or really bad ratings. I'm not sure.
Depends on what you're after. These guys are supposed to wrestle each other at WrestleMania, I think. Here we go. Oh, here comes Shawn Michaels, who throws out Vader and Yokozuna.
Oh, Cornette is pissed.
So that's more violence. And Dan, that is your guy who got thrown out. And I'm going to give the mayor a drink so we can all take a drink. And let's do a big drink because cheers to Glenn. There we go. I feel like the right time to do it. Here we go. Shawn Michaels has cleared the ring. Come in, clear the ring. Number 19. We're almost there.
There are only 4 people left in the ring?
Yeah, apparently.
Does Bob Holly know who he is? He's like been in there forever.
Yeah, everybody's gone. Now fighting on the outside.
We got Hakushi, isn't it?
Yeah.
If I may interject.
Yeah. Thank you.
That was it.
I appreciate that.
Cheers, Glenn.
Cheers, Glenn. I saw the San Miguel can. I looked, couldn't find him either. Maybe sad.
Damn it.
Yeah, you're only allowed to have that piss water that's brewed in America.
So I remember 1996. I was 12 years old, and I was a huge Shawn Michaels fan. And I remember being livid in my living room when Vader did this because I thought Shawn Michaels was out of the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, he should be.
He should be, but for some reason in this Royal Rumble they were saying no because Vader was already out, that he can't throw people out. I like how in Royal Rumbles they just make up rules sometimes. Like I remember one time Hornswoggle was in it or something, and he was hiding into the ring, and they pulled him out, and they were going to beat him up in the ring, and Finlay came out and started hitting people with the shillelagh, and they said, "Oh, Finlay can't come out now because he's been eliminated for using the shillelagh." And I'm like, "What? I thought this is no DQ."
That was crazy. I'll tell you what.
Oh my God, Gorilla Monsoon is alive here?
Yeah, but he isn't anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he isn't anymore. Damn it. About Timothy White, is he still with us?
Maybe.
Yeah, Tim White's still alive.
Okay.
He's still alive. Oh,
and I don't want to look it up because Tim White was always my favorite referee.
Well, I'm kind of partial to Dangerous Danny Davis myself.
Do you guys remember? Did you guys ever see a series Tim White was in? It was with Josh Matthews, and it was on WWE.com in the mid 2000s. It was called The Lunchtime Suicides.
No,
it was a whole thing about Tim White being severely depressed because he lost his job, and every week he was trying to find a different way to kill himself.
That's something you couldn't do nowadays.
It seems like he'd be better off just not having to wipe Andre's ass anymore.
No baby oil.
But Andre, you chief.
You need it. You need the baby oil. What are you talking about?
Stop,
by the way, Tonka's your guy, Dan. By the way,
who's got Billy Ray?
Huh?
Who's got Billy Ray?
The Dan does.
Tatanka.
Don't tell my heart. Don't tell
Every time I see him, I think he looks just like Billy Ray Cyrus.
My achy break your hands. I just don't think they'll understand.
You know what's amazing is the lack of steroids in this Rumble.
Yeah, it's not too many. Yeah.
What do we think of Tatanka?
Tatanka's probably on steroids.
Tatanka at this day and age might actually be on steroids. So I'll take a drink. Cheers to Glenn.
That's fair.
Very nice.
Oh, thank you. Not as good as yours, but I tried. So we got Triple H, Bob Holly, Owen Hart, Shawn Michaels, Hakushi, and Tatanka left in this thing.
I always felt like Hakushi had a good run in him.
He always had really, really good matches. I remember he had a match with Bret Hart at the very first In Your House that was amazing.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Him and Bret Hart both had magic together.
There's another one, too. It's like him versus the 1-2-3 Kid. It's the opening match of the 1995 Survivor Series, and that's a horrible fucking show, but you turn it on, watch that match, and then turn it the fuck off. But that match is really good.
Hakushi could carry his own back in the day. People didn't give him credit.
Yeah. And he put his grocery list all over his chest, so.
I had the pleasure of going to an evening with Bret Hart. There goes Hakushi.
He actually has the entire menu from the local Chinese restaurant, 1 through 8, on his chest.
Well, that was my guy, and Dan, your own heart's your guy, so you get to give out a drink.
Hey, Mayor, it's your turn.
All right.
And gee, just what I hoped for when we drew these numbers, I got Aldo Montoya.
Yeah, the guy who now stiffs people on podcasts when he charges a fee up front and then doesn't appear on them.
Ooh,
I mean, I'll throw money at randomly having Aldo Montoya come on here and say stupid stuff.
That's just incredible, right?
Yeah, well, now we don't know if he's going to show up. So,
but then I won't pay him. So
yeah.
I don't know.
That's why you do half up front and half after the appearance. I mean, I don't know. I've never paid anybody to be on this podcast, but
I was just checking to see if he was still alive. He is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, but day by day, you never know, so you have to check up on it.
there might be Wikipedia updates.
Yeah, you never know what could happen.
Oh, if you guys haven't seen the Sabu Joey Janela match that I mentioned before from WrestleMania weekend last year, there was a pretty rough thing where they had to check on Sabu because he took an insane bump to the outside. But then that whole thing was all to usher in fucking Sandman as a surprise coming. So we're in this theater in this Vegas casino. All the lights go out.
Didn't Sabu pass away like the next week?
I think it was about 2 to 3 weeks later. Because it was a bad bump, and like everybody who could see it everybody in the venue was really concerned. But then he was at WrestleCon the next day.
Well, he's Sabu, so
I was in Vegas just a few months before that, and I really wanted to go to Vegas for WrestleMania, and I'm still kind of at this point where I'm at a coin flip on trying to go.
Oh, mate, have you seen the cost of going to the collective shows?
Oh, although Montoya's gone, thrown out my
From here, it's not bad, and I've got a lot of player points at certain casinos.
Yeah, but dude, the cost of the shows to go to all
I wouldn't go to the show ever.
Oh man, you can get 14 shows for $279.
That's not bad.
That's
Big
fucking sick.
Cool. On the way out to the ring. That's me.
Whoop.
So that's going to be bad news for everybody in this match. Oh, there goes Tatanka.
Oh, there we go.
Wait, who had Diesel?
Mayor, you got to take a drink. I do.
Damn it. Uh-oh, we're in trouble, Glenn.
Yep.
We're in trouble, Glenn.
It's at this point I'm glad I didn't get the run.
Well, I guess he's only thrown out 2 so far, so that's not so bad.
Oh, it was the second person.
He threw out Tatanka, and well, no, I guess he only threw out Tatanka. Never mind.
Kevin Nash is just an annoying human being because he just gets better looking with age.
Yeah,
but he doesn't have a problem with
you. That's no Kevin. Mayor, think of a wrestler and ask me what I think about him.
I can't even say it about Owen Hart. Current wrestler, CM Punk. What do you think about him?
I never had a problem with CM Punk. We did the program at SummerSlam together, and I never had a problem with CM Punk.
Oh, Jerry Lawler's eliminated.
Jerry Lawler's gone.
I thought that was Bret Hart. I was so confused.
I don't remember because Jerry Lawler was the mayor, so the mayor has to take a drink. I don't know who threw him out. I didn't see it.
No, I didn't. It might have been Nash. So I'll just take a drink.
Number 23, Mayor of Canton. Who you get? Let's see here. What a great show!
I need something good, even though I feel like Diesel's winning this, but I'm not sure.
Hey, you got Kama.
I mean, could he come out with the hose?
No, this is Kama. This is.
I mean, that's what the hose make you do. They make you Kama.
Yeah, I was going to answer that, but there's no need.
no, there's nothing you can add to it. I don't think.
How do you beat a jizz joke?
You can't. No,
I was going to say that the hose make you Mustafa. That would make sense.
That one doesn't. Yeah, that one doesn't work as good. Yeah. So we got 8 guys.
6.
8, yeah. 6. Sorry. Too many drinks. I'm confused now. What day is it?
Brent's seen 2 rings, so we've got 12 people in.
There's 3 guys
in World War III.
WCW World War III, right? That's what's going on here.
Oh, you know what we should do one day for one of these is not do a Royal Rumble, but do the TNA Reverse Battle Royal.
Oh, sign me
each other into
up,
the
buddy.
ring?
That'd be a great time.
What'd you say, man?
I said where they have to throw each other into the ring.
Oh yeah, there's been 2 in history.
Yes, we need to watch that on this show. It's everything this show is about. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, well, we've spoken briefly, haven't we, Brent, about doing a couple of things here and there, and maybe doing some. I know you guys have been talking about maybe doing some TNA, so I'd always be up for that. I've got my TNA Plus.
I know. Yeah, I have it too. Yeah, no, I still want to do that once a month thing where we review a show too. We'll have to talk more about that later. I still want to do that.
Yeah, but I want to review some shit.
Oh no, that's what this podcast is all about, is reviewing shit. So
I'm thinking 2010 Hogan era, like impacts and shit like that. Because a few of those you'll see me in the crowd.
Oh really? See that?
Fuck yeah, dude.
2010 TNA.
Here comes 20.
I was all in on 2010 TNA. If you could have asked anyone who was the #1 Aces and Eights fan in the entire country, it probably was me.
The single best wrestling entrance music there has ever been.
The Aces and Eights?
Yeah, that song was fucking awesome.
Huh. I love the group. I thought Bischoff was killing it with it, other than what they were paying the guys he was signing. Who's this guy in here?
Yeah, you guys heard of this ringmaster guy? He ever gone to do anything?
No, who the fuck's that Jay Brown? He's never going to do anything.
Yeah,
I don't know who he is.
He looks like a hell of a mechanic in the ring, but I don't think he's got much charisma.
Who was the guy from Japan that you had, Dan?
Isn't that the bald guy out of FTR?
It does look like it.
Omori.
Omori. Yeah. That's right.
What?
Well,
why'd you have to remember that one? Oh, he held on.
Look at that job into Sparky Plug.
Oh no, Sparky Plug's out of here. Mayor of Canton, you threw out Sparky Plug, which is you on you violence. You get to take a drink and give out a drink.
I'll just give it to myself and take 2.
There you go.
Cheers
to Glenn. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we were talking.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was a 7 out of 10.
Thank you. All right, so we got 5 guys left.
5 guys in the ring left, or 5
guys left to come out.
Decent burgers.
5. Yeah, they do have a decent burger. 5 guys. Yeah. Here we go. This guy. The next 2 are mine. These are my last 2 guys.
If you think about it, really.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Dan's.
Oh, I forgot.
Barry fucking Horowitz.
Yes.
Dan, I wanted Barry Horowitz, Dan.
Screw
Hold
you.
Hold on. I got a clip from Glenn that talks about guys who wrestle in braces. Here, I'm going to play it real quick.
No, you call them suspenders, we call them braces, but anybody that wears suspenders or braces with their wrestling trunks needs to be admired.
So we should admire Barry Horowitz in the words of Glenn.
You should always admire Barry Horowitz.
That's true. He was talking about Shaw. He was talking about Shaw Samuels when he was talking about
what a wrestler, Shaw Samuels.
He was.
With the suspenders or the braces, you just open to a twanging, just right on the nips.
Oh yeah.
I don't know the name Shaw Samuel.
He was in NXT UK for a while.
Yeah,
he's back on the UK indie scene now. He's brilliant. He really is. He's such a good wrestler.
Yeah, good wrestler, good character, funny. Yeah, he could do funny stuff.
He's called the East End Butcher, which sounds really cool. But his family actually owns a butcher shop in the East End of London.
Wow. So
he works to this day. He works in there, and then he wrestles. Outside of that,
Kevin Nash, which is my guy, just threw out Dan's guy Triple H. So, I'm gonna do what the mayor did and give myself a drink.
I think I'm onto a winner with Barry.
I think Barry's taking this whole thing.
Is that actually the real Diesel, or is that it Rick? Was it Kane the Diesel?
It was Kane. Yeah, Rick Bogner was.
Rick Bogner was Razor.
But no, that's actually the real Diesel. He hasn't formed the NWA.
I don't buy it. I think that's the fake Diesel.
If I remember rightly, the fake Diesel will be coming out soon.
Oh my gosh, my
Number
dog's
26
eating my
is me,
shoes.
and it's an Uso. He's been down since day one-ish. It's Fatu.
The man who has more kids than has any right to have looking like
Yeah.
My
his
dog is
blessing.
currently destroying my shoe down here.
Oh, well, I
Who's
should have
your
left it.
puppy?
It's very cute. There we go. That's my last
Whoa.
guy in this thing is Fatu. But I still got Shawn Michaels and Diesel, so I feel like I got a good chance of winning this thing.
You got Shawn Michaels and Diesel?
Yeah.
This is rigged.
Yeah, well, I've
That's
duped Drosy, so you guys are fucked.
That's a good point.
You got Barry Horowitz, so I don't feel bad for you, Dan.
Yeah, and Barry Horowitz.
Did you
in a
get
show like
this-
ours, Barry Horowitz should be revered. So having Barry Horowitz is a great honor on this show.
Did you
It's
guys
like
see
the
that
reverse
Barry
one.
Horowitz came back to TNA for a little bit?
No, I did not see
It was in the pandemic. It was like 2020, 2021. Barry Horowitz had a very short run in TNA.
Wow. I'm going to have to get on the TNA Plus and check that out.
I hope he was the champion.
He should have been. But they
I'm
also
actually
brought back the Kiss Demon.
Holy
well.
shit. No kidding.
Yeah,
Wow. That's fun.
shit got weird. They had a
I'm
whole.
actually going to be on doing the Apron Bump podcast with Kyle again coming up soon, and we're reviewing TNA. I don't remember the show. Something from 2008 TNA. It was supposed to be Destination X, but then we changed it. So
2008 was good.
yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard that 2008 was really good.
Now, I was at university at that time, so I was. To be fair, I was mostly drunk, but that was like main event mafia territory and shit.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We
Against
have a
all
puppy
odds.
on the show.
Against all odds, 2008 is the show that I'm going to be reviewing. All right, the Mayor's last two coming into the ring now. It can't be the fake Diesel. There he is, right there. It's Isaac Yankum.
It's the man who treats teeth the way he treats cock. Just yank him.
It's crazy to think that Isaac Yankum was not even Kane yet in 96.
Oh, there goes Barry.
Oh, sorry, Barry.
That's Dan's guy. He got
Yeah.
thrown out by Kama, didn't he?
Why not?
Which is the Mayor's guy. Mayor, you get to give out a drink.
I will go back to Brent. Cheers, my friend.
Oh, dude. Yeah, you're gonna have a fun time with this. With this Against All Odds 2008.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't tell you the whole card, but do you want a couple of matches?
Yeah, tell me.
Let me see. You got Booker T versus Bobby Roode.
Wow.
Okay, that's a good match. That's not going to make it on the show.
Yeah.
Awesome Kong versus ODB.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Both very good
Scott-
wrestlers. Very underrated.
P.E. Williams versus Scott Steiner.
So little Daddy Pump versus Big Daddy Pump. Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, but the
Holler if
twist
you
is,
hear us.
Yeah.
but the winner takes both the X Division and the World Heavyweight title shot Feast of Fire briefcases.
Interesting. I don't know what that means, but okay.
So Feast of Fire, it was like a Money in the Bank concept. There were 4 cases. 3 of them had title shots, and 1 of them you got fired.
Oh, well, that's
Is 30?
This is number 28, Mayor, but it is your last guy. It's your number 30. It's Marty fucking Jannetty.
No one else other than over cocaine Marty Jannetty is winning this match, so I'm good with this.
And he is somehow alive. He's actually going to be at a wrestling convention planning to attend next month in the UK.
If he doesn't get arrested
Oh,
first.
I was going to say allegedly.
Yeah, if he doesn't get arrested first.
He may be there. He may be wanted in London.
Brent, just one last match. It won't be up your street because it's Barbed Wire Massacre, and I know you don't like the deathmatch stuff. But it's Abyss versus Judas Messias.
I don't know who
This,
is, but I do
the
know who
executive producer of SmackDown.
Yeah, yeah.
That guy is the producer of SmackDown. Yeah, that's a good call out.
But the main event is Kurt Angle versus Christian Cage.
Oh yeah, I think I did see that. That'll be fun.
You say Christy Hemme?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Christy Hemme versus Kristen Cage. Yeah.
Oh, Christian Cage. I thought you said Christy Hemme versus Christian Cage. I'm like, what? What did I miss?
The Rockers are battling it out here. Shawn Michaels versus Mario Jannetty.
That sounds like a match that might do better on Vivid than it would AEW.
Probably.
They
probably do good on both.
TNA have Genesis tonight, and they've got an intergender match on the show there. Ryan Nemeth taking on Mara Shade.
Oh, wow. I wouldn't fight her.
No, she has one of the best moonsaults I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And throws a fucking awesome super kick.
This is Dolph's little brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. His whole gimmick is basically that he's just a little shithead who is just on his brother's coattails. And whenever he refers to Dolph, he goes, "My big brother."
I'm not sure that's a gimmick. That's like Jennifer Aniston playing herself in any role.
Sorry, guys. My national
And
anthem's
that's your
playing.
guy. He's dead and he's on steroids.
Oh God, I was so sad when he died.
I bulldog 100%. Take a couple of drinks for that one.
And that was one of Glenn's friends too. Him and Davey were good friends. I believe Glenn lost his front tooth in a match with the British Bulldogs. As a matter of
fact. But it was Dynamite that knocked the tooth out, not Davey. Davey apparently, so Glenn said, was just really, really protective. Just for a big guy and all the power he had, was gentle as he could be. Yes,
well,
fuck
gone.
you, man.
You got to take a
Marty.
You're out of here. Get one out.
I'm really torn about whether I want to get my photo with Marty Jannetty or not, because I feel like I'd be implicated in a crime.
Yeah, I would worry about that for sure. Yeah. You never know, if you're around him, you could be implemented in a crime or murdered. One or the other. You never know.
How is
in the background, Fatu just eliminated somebody. Ringmaster's gone.
Oh, Ringmaster. Whatever happened to that guy?
Nah, nothing.
Nothing.
You, Mayor. You got thrown out by Fatu, which is my guy. So Dan's got to take a drink.
Okay.
Thank you. So who's it? Oh, well, I was going to say, I wonder who number 30 is going to be, but we already know it's the dumpster.
It's the winner.
I thought we had 30 already.
No.
May, you've been saying that for the past 5 entrants.
Mayor I keep counting 30.
Mayor asked to
count 30. You guys cannot count.
He has to be at number 30 at number 23, I think.
Mez sat there. This isn't the greatest Royal Rumble. Why are we at 50?
Oh, yeah, that was
Isn't that Saudi Arabian one where they had 40 entrants?
Oh, we're about to have another Saudi Arabia one. So.
Daniel Bryan wrestled for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I think Rey Mysterio wrestled for over an hour.
And Titus World Slide. Remember Titus World Slide that night?
Oh, yeah.
But it means that technically Braun Strowman is currently the longest reigning champion in WWE.
Yeah, because he's never lost that thing. Still going. He doesn't even work there, which is pretty impressive.
But he's getting shows on like Food Network or something.
All right, so we're down to the nitty gritty here. Shawn Michaels, British Bulldog, who while they're outside the ring are still in the match. We also got
Duke the Dumpster Drozy has never felt so good as listening to this podcast live and hearing himself being included in the nitty gritty. We're down to the nitty gritty here. Hey, he was talking about me.
Has Owen been eliminated?
I think Owen has been eliminated, but I don't remember by whom. I'm going to say it was Shawn Michaels, by the way he's acting.
I can verify that.
Possibly Rene Goulet.
It might have been Rene Goulet. We're not sure.
When in doubt, it's always Rene Goulet.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are 2 tough words to say back to back.
Yeah, Owen was eliminated by Diesel and Shawn.
Okay, so you guys both get to take a drink because those are both my guys.
Yay.
Oh, Isaac Yankum's gone. So that's another 2 drinks for you guys.
Oh, it's a shame. Oh, there goes Duke. Fuck.
The dumpster's gone. Things are thinning out quick here. We're down to the final 4. It's Big Daddy Cool Diesel, the British Bulldog, and Shawn Michaels.
Well, that's good because my bladder's got about 3 pints running through it. So.
I love asking Brent in these very serious moments who he thinks going to win. So who do you got?
I think it's going to be. Well, I was going to say the British Bulldog, but he's out of here.
Oh,
Shawn Michaels holds on. So
it's
that's
going to be It's going to be Gilbert.
Oh,
Kama Mustafa has it.
It's down to Shawn Michaels and Diesel. Shawn super kicks him and he's out of here. Shawn is the winner, and that makes me the 2026 Rumble champion, the first ever Glenn Abbott Memorial Rumble champion. And I'm going to turn this off before Shawn Michaels starts trying to take his pants off, because I know that's what he does. So there you have it, everybody. That was, as much fun as it could be, and we tried to honor Glenn in the best way that we knew how, and I think we did a great job of that. I think he'd be very proud of what we did here. Before we get out of here, Dan, where can the people find you? Where can they listen to your shit?
If you want to follow me on the socials, at DanGriffin21 on Twitter and Instagram. Come along, I'll chat about wrestling or any old bullshit with anybody. So just give me a follow there. If you want to hear more of me talking about stuff, Unbooking the Territory, as Brent said multiple times, at UTT Podcast. We are on a hiatus at the minute because Rob's a daddy. Robin is the half Beth. They've got a beautiful baby boy, Eddie, that they're looking after. That has to take precedent. So UTT is on an indefinite hiatus, but go check out everything there. Everything from the first and last of wrestling to all the side project stuff with Tank Abbott's Life and Times and Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks and all of that shit. Over on SJP World Media, the Doctor Who pod, myself and Si. Glenn was a guest on both of these projects with all the UTT stuff and everything, and we couldn't have done it without him, basically. It was awesome. Go back in our archives. I think it was season 4, episode 6. Was Glenn's episode. I forget what we covered, but it was fucking good. Some old school Doctor Who and some old school sci-fi. There's one more, but I've had a few. On SJP World Media as well. The Volley, myself and Magnificent Matt Lewis provide an alternate commentary for Premier League games. It's been difficult in the last few months to nail down a time, but we will be back soon. So yeah.
Jay, if you're ever looking for an American to be on that show with you guys, you're going to do it. Let me know. I would love.
Hey guys, anytime. If you want to come on and talk some Arsenal, or even if it's just a random game, I'll give you a shout. We'll have some fun.
It would have to be a random game because I get too antsy during the Arsenal games. I can't do it.
No, I want to see you shit your pants on camera.
Oh yeah, I've thought about recording myself because I'm sure it's a sight.
I've only ever received positive messages from Brent on Sunday when Arsenal was up like 4-0. He gets so panicked and so freaked out. It's like, only up 2.
I was literally with my son when the Bears were like on their final drive with the Packers. I said, this is what a football match is like for me for like 75% of it. Sometimes I literally am like, why the fuck do I do this to myself? It's torture.
Hey, so your Bears are still in it. My Chargers and Browns, damn. Yeah.
So quick sidebar. I was at a game today. I got my local team, York City, in the 5th tier of English football. They're on their 2nd season of trying to get promoted into the league proper. Brent, you would not have survived today. We were 1-0. We were 1-0 down for most of the game, and just constantly knocking on the door at danger of going even further behind. We equalised on, I think, 86 minutes, and then the next like 10 minutes of the game was just the whole crowd just going, just fucking play it forward.
Yeah.
And we didn't. It was 1-1, and that's the joy of football, is that everybody leaves disappointed.
Yeah, one way or the other. Yeah, absolutely. That's football. It's great to it's great until it isn't. You know what I mean? Mayor of Canton, what do you want to plug before we get out of here?
We watched his video in tribute of Glenn and honoring him of his Hall of Fame here this year. So we got to always plug our good friend, Mr. Thomas Brice. You can find him at Thomas Brice 2017 or Thomas Brice 2020. Or if you'd like to type in the web browser, the Sportz, SPORTZ, wireradio.org. you can find him there and be able to catch up on all of his podcasts that he's doing with, I guess, recently found wrestlers like Sick Boy and a few others that we could really enjoy watching. So check him out. You can find him there, like I said, at all those places. But most importantly, sportswireradio.org.
Yeah, I usually do all the plugs. Dan did most of the plugs that I usually do, but make sure you check out the DDT podcast with DC and Doc. Glenn was always a big supporter of them, and they are really great guys, so make sure you check that out. And absolutely, one more time before we get out of here, let's get one more big cheers to Glenn, Armbar Abbott, a fucking great friend and a great guy to everybody who knew him. We love you, Glenn.
Yep, love you, Glenn.
Love you, Glenn. Miss you, dude.
Yeah, I said this to someone earlier. Life's just not going to be the same without him, but he will always be able to hear his voice on all the podcasts that he did. And just, I will say one last thing about Glenn before we go. If more of us could be the genuinely good human being that Glenn Abbott was, this fucking world, this crazy, stupid, fucking terrible, sometimes world that we live in, would be a much better place. So I think we should all take that away from us and try to be as supportive and as a good a friend of the people that you care about as Glenn was, and make somebody's day brighter. I know he always made my day brighter. So,
amen. Be more Glenn.
Be more like Glenn.
I will leave it at that, and we will catch y'all down the road.